All right, today is Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021. Take a look at the price action on the NASDAQ this morning, the AbleTrend charts. It was a Fed day. I believe they made an announcement at 11 Pacific time. You can see market kind of ripped around that time and then really ripped higher after that. So with the Fed meeting later in the day, the morning hours were quite choppy, really no follow through whatsoever. Russell ripped higher early this morning, and just has had some really good trends this week. This week on the Russell has been awesome. But kind of zooming in to market open on the Nasdaq, got a good sell signal to start. That was right at market open. It was kind of fighting 2 and 3 minute support, broke through, and just didn't really follow through too much. I stayed out of that as it was right at market open. Sweet spot here that didn't quite work out. I did take this trade in around at 70, and as you can see, we just chopped around quite a bit. Small little loss, on this buy signal. Ended up getting out. The reason I took this was, I believe, S&P was, S&P was, neutral bars, green bars at the time, but on a sell signal. And I just like that setup of, red bar touching the resistance line for both 2 minute and 1 minute. And then also started using the oscillator down here, the AO, and we got a red AO on that bar. And so I decided to go. Obviously, it switched to blue, and then we just kind of hung around and didn't really go anywhere. But then got another sell signal here, and in around at 55.5. As you can see, just no follow through whatsoever. With, on Fed days, it's just kind of a choppy mess. Would have been out on the buy signal right there at 62.5, so not a terrible loss, 7 points or so. Then another sell signal here. Typically, I love these signals when you get a buy signal, goes up, tests the 2 minute resistance, comes back down, prints a 1 minute sell. Typically those work out awesome. Did not today. Chopped around quite a bit, probably in around 44.5 or so, and then you'd be out. You would have been out right there, 61, second level of resistance. Another sell signal here at 46. Didn't work out. Another sell signal here, and then obviously that one didn't work out. So not a great morning at all. Just chopped around. I'd blame it on the Fed meeting later in the day. Probably got a little buy here, got a little run up, nothing too crazy. The best trades of today were in the afternoon. Obviously, you see this big, explosion right here. Definitely wouldn't be trading that, but then this buy signal right here was an awesome trade. Probably would have been in around here, 31 and change once the bar closes above the 2 minute resistance. Already had 3 minute printing as well as 1 minute. Blue bar closing above 2 minute, boom, in 31 and some change. 2 green bars here, and it looks like he would have been taken out maybe around 83 or so, 83 and change. But look at that run. That's good, 50 points plus. So that was trading for Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021.